When I got married, I was 18. I really don't want to come to this country because I'm the youngest in my family and I'm a very spoiled girl. And after marriage, I think my second life is start. But it's very hard when my in-laws, my mother-in-law wants to control me, and I'm the kind of person I'm controlling everyone in my family. In them days, we can't even ring my mom and dad. It's only a letter time. Them time because it's 28 years ago. It's no phone there, and that's even more devastating. So lots of fear in my life. 2010, we're planning to go to Pakistan, and we went out for booking the tickets. And something is back of my mind telling me, is any second the news come from Pakistan? I don't know. It's my instinct, it's my sixth sense, it's something inside. And my mother-in-law called and she said, come home. I said to my husband, mom's called me and she said, come home. And he said, why didn't ask her why? We have to book the ticket first. I said, no, Akif, let's go home. Because I have a strong feeling inside, I'm gonna get any news. When I came home, she opened the door and she said, your mom is gone. In our religion, we said when someone is passed away, you have to bury them straight away. And that's a very hard decision. But I make my decision and I tell my brother, I can't come right now and I don't want to leave my mom in somewhere she's not deserved to. She has to bury. Then Monday they did burial and everything. And then I reached Pakistan on Thursday in the morning about 7 o'clock. And that day when I go to graveyard, that is very hard time because I didn't see her from last 3 years. Then I came back home. I'm crying a lot during the day and night time, but I never told my husband and my mother-in-law either because I thought maybe gonna say, why are you crying all the time for? You need to come out there now because she's gone now. And then I know someone, she's my close friend. So I said, I'm crying a lot. I don't know what to do. And she said, I did a counseling degree. You can come to my house and I can give you a session. I said, really? What kind of session? And she said, because you're crying a lot and you need a session. And first time I thought, I said, what's she gonna do about it? My mom is gone. What's she gonna say? She can't do anything for me. And first day when I go to her house, I told her all story and I was just crying and crying and crying. Second time I go to her house, I was just crying. She didn't say anything. She said, you can cry, you can cry. I think the reason why I'm crying too much because I didn't talk with my husband. I didn't talk with my mother-in-law. That's why everything is inside me. And when I talked with my friend, I told her everything. And then she said, okay, listen, you're a Muslim woman, you're a beautiful person. That's a really good thing. You accept your mother's death. So now is the one piece of advice I want to give it to you. In our religion, we said when somebody's passed away, you have to do a good deed for them. Whatever you're gonna do is gonna go in her deeds. And if you're doing a good deeds, her ranks in the Jannah is going to be higher and higher. And that thing is clicked me on my mind. And this thing is changed my life and she told me. Then I made a tray and I said, okay, here you go. You have to go to your mother-in-law's room and give this dinner to in her room because she deserves it. You don't need to think what she's thinking in her mind. You need to think about your mom because she is not anymore in this world and you have to be a good deed for her. So forget about her thinking, think about your mom. And I take a tray inside. I put the tray on her bed next to, she was sat on the sofa and she was looking at me and she was a bit surprised. She said to me, thank you very much. And she gave me about lots of praise. Today is no hatred, it's no ego, it's no pride. She's still with me. She look after me and I look after her. And after a mom's death, I think this is my third life start. Before I was not a good listener. Now I'm a good listener. And I try my best to give my love to other person. And the love I gain in my childhood, I want to give to the whole world. My dads teach me how to love and my moms teach me how to live.